live streamers. Love them or hate them, they're rich, and they're basically the future of, like, content creation. And most of the time, it's not even people doing anything crazy, it's just people, like, on a game, having fun, and people watch that person because they like their personality or something, and that you can become a millionaire just, like, playing games. And I mean, some of these clips from live streams are, like, insanely popular, like everybody knows the "my mom is kinda homeless" clip at this point.
Oh my god, I'm going to lose. Please, Pete, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. I live with my dad. I want to help her out.
Speed, I'm watching the stream while you try not to laugh, bro. That's disrespectful.
Chat, that's what makes live streaming so cool, is you get to see the reactions live. Like, it's happening in the moment that you see it, and if it isn't, then you can clip it, post it on, like, TikTok or YouTube Shorts or full YouTube videos, and people will watch it. Like, you can probably make money watching streamers and just, like, re-uploading their clips and stuff. Like, people do that, and you can get rich off of them. Of re-uploading other people's stuff. But chat, I think you guys all know what streaming is. You all know the speed, "my mom is kinda homeless" clip. So what I want to do today is I want to see what are the top 10 streamers, and what makes them that good? What makes them the top 10 streamers? At number 10, we have Joe Butt. Now, chat, a lot of you might not know Joe Butt. So, Joe Butt is basically, he's mostly reaction, but he also does other stuff. I think he plays games and stuff. And I put him up here because he's kind of the TikTok generation, and he probably has the best crash out of any streamer.
He's on fire! Go. Let go! Oh my god!
And yeah, when I say the TikTok generation, I kind of mean like Jinxie. Like, he started on TikTok. He didn't start out as a streamer. He started on TikTok, posting TikToks. I think he posted like 4 a day or something crazy. And he had a crazy meme. And he hit like 10 million on TikTok or something crazy before he even started streaming. Cause chat, the way you start streaming, it's usually smartest to post clips and stuff or make videos before you start streaming. Like, that's what I did, and I still started small when I was streaming. Anyways though, I'm kind of on a rant. On to number 9. At number 9, we have Ludwig.
That is dangerous! That's not good! That's not good! That's dangerous!
Let's up those numbers!
That's not good!
Now, Ludwig is pretty controversial actually. But whether you love or hate him, he's just a great streamer, man. I don't like most of his stuff, but I like most of his stuff. If you know what I mean, which you don't, because that didn't make sense at all. Ludwig is just a funny guy. Like, he doesn't do anything too crazy. I mean, he does this thing called streamer games. Now, streamer games is actually crazy. But most of the time he's just playing a game. He has a podcast. I think he also has he owns like a game studio. The game studio that published Rivals of Ether. He's sponsored by Red Bull, so that means you just know he's a crazy guy. And Ludwig doesn't have any crazy clips, but he's just funny. And he just makes good videos, like kind of like Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast doesn't have any crazy clips, but he just makes good content. So he's popular, and like Ludwig kind of does the same thing. He's kind of the Mr. Beast of streaming. He's not the biggest streamer though. The Mr. Beast of streaming is someone we'll get to later in this video.
When are you gonna start taking life seriously? Back then I was already streaming, I was already putting in hours, Charlie, but I never let anyone know that, Chesterfield, because it's not about the hours that they know about. It's about what you do in the dark room when it's you and your thoughts. And you gotta control your destiny! At the end of the day,
they didn't believe in you.
You ruined the clip! I never took
Jinxie, another TikTok era streamer. Now, he's a pretty new streamer, and TikTok, Jinxie's journey is actually incredible. It's very motivational. He was streaming to like 2 or 3 viewers for like a year. For like I think it was like 5 viewers, maybe it was just 1 viewer. And he said that that's what kept him going, just that 1 viewer. Because if 1 person was watching him, he knew more would. And he knew that once he got the chance, once he got exposed, everyone would realize he's a great streamer. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, he got popular when he was streaming Rainbow Six Siege. Now he mostly streams Clash Royale. But no matter what he does, I think he'll be successful at it because people don't watch him for the games. They watch him because he's just a funny guy. Chat, I've been getting into Jinxie. Like I've really liked I really like his videos, his content. I really like his Clash Royale videos because I'm a Clash Royale fan, and I'm also a Jinxie fan now. Just because he's funny. He's funny at whatever he does. His fan mail videos are super funny. Yeah, man, I think Jinxie's gonna make it, and Jinxie is truly very, very motivational. That's right, everybody. It's Queso, the biggest streamer on Twitch. Man, this guy probably has the best clips, probably the funniest clips, and probably one of the most successful streamers that doesn't do like any collabs. Like Jinxie does a lot of collabs. I guess Joe Bart doesn't do too many collabs, but Joe Bart's not as big as Jinxie. And I don't mean it as in weight. Jinxie's Queso. I keep getting Jinxie and Queso mixed up because they collab a lot. When Queso does collab, it's probably with Jinxie. And they're kind of both the same type of era. Queso was even later, a lot after Jinxie. Because he started streaming when he was already an adult. I think Jinxie was streaming when he was young. But Queso, he probably has the best clips, and that's why he's number 7. Best clips, he's a funny guy, and he doesn't need other people to be successful. He's successful on his own. That's right, chat, XQC. Now, XQC, he mostly streams on Kick now because he signed a $100 million deal with Kick, and he kind of made Kick. Because even just doing that $100 million Kick deal, it made headlines. So it made XQC a lot more popular. And XQC, in his prime, he was doing like 10 to 12 hour streams. Like 10 to 12 hours straight. Like that's actually insane. Like I stream like 1 hour, maybe an hour and a half. 2 hours is very rare, even for me. Like my biggest stream I think was like 12 hours. For XQC, that was like a daily stream. Like, and he was making crazy amounts of money. He was making bags of money. Just cause he was crazy, man. XQC, probably, that's why he's number 6, cause he truly wants to be a streamer. You can tell that he wants to be a streamer, because, I think he was also an esports athlete, like, pro, and he turned into a streamer. Now he's, like, one of the biggest streamers. Now, he's kind of controversial, I'm not sure why, but, he's controversial. But, I feel like in order to be a big streamer, you kind of have to be controversial. Like, I guess not always, because I guess, some of the streamers we're gonna talk about after this, aren't too controversial. But yeah, XQC, man, he's amazing. His clips, pretty good. Doesn't have any one clip that's, like, insanely popular, but, he's popular because he streams so much. Like, Ludwig is popular because of his YouTube videos. Queso's popular because of his TikTok clips. Same thing with Jinxie. XQC is popular because he just streams all the time. Like, you go on Twitch, and he's live. Because that's the best way to grow on Twitch, is to always be live. So, he basically found the strategy, and he's just going crazy.
The map is too...
Chat, at number 5, we have Ninja. And chat, you probably know why I put Ninja on here if you're a fan. By the way, chat, if you are a fan, but you're not subscribed, subscribe and like this video, because I'm putting effort into this video. Like, this is a high quality video right here. But chat, I'm gonna play the clip that I love from Ninja.
The map is too massive, dude. It's massive. And you know what else is massive?
The low taper fade. It's still massive, chat. We gotta bring it back. But anyways, that's not the main thing that made Ninja famous. That's kind of a thing that brought Ninja back. Like, Ninja was kinda... He wasn't as relevant. But that clip right there kind of brought him back. So W's to Ninja, cause he brought his career back, and I haven't heard about Ninja recently, but he kind of made Fortnite. I don't think Fortnite will be the same without Ninja. I think most video games, without streamers and YouTubers, most video games probably wouldn't be as popular, especially Fortnite. I think Fortnite's one of them. Maybe you can say some other games would still be popular without the streamers and stuff. Fortnite, without the streamers, it would definitely not be as popular. Chat, I'm sorry for making you guys watch that. But chat, this is Tyler 1. Now, Tyler 1, now he got his popularity, through actually just being good at games. Not streaming a ton of hours. I think he does stream a ton of hours, but not as much as SQC. Just, he just streamed a ton, not a ton, but, I mean, a lot, but not as much as SQC. He got his popularity because he was good at League of Legends. That was his main game. But he's also just a superhuman, because as you saw in that clip, he's very buff, he's very strong. He's a pro League of Legends player, which is a very hard game to be good at. He's probably good at some other games, and he's like a grandmaster in chess. So that's just a crazy lineup. Like, he has literally everything. He's just a superhuman. Like, this guy's not even real.
Increase our aura and take over the world.
Chat, number 4, we have Jason the Ween. Now, chat, Jason the Ween, he's just a funny guy, and arguably one of the most popular members of FaZe Clan, or at least the content side, not the esports side. I'm pretty sure he's the most popular person in FaZe Clan. He's my favorite person in FaZe Clan, at least. And he does a lot of IRL streams, a little bit of gaming streams, but man, he's just a great streamer. It's very funny to watch. I mean, you just watched that clip. Chat, was that clip a crazy clip? Comment if that was a crazy clip. And yeah, he's just really funny. Now, chat, I'm not even gonna do the thing where I say number 2 and then have the title of the streamer. Chat, you should know who this is by this clip.
I'm black, I'm so black.
Chat, you should know who this is.
Hey.
By his voice.
It's your first time coming up.
Chat, this is Kai Cenat, man. Kai Cenat is, basically, like I was saying at the start of the stream, he's basically the Mr. Beast of streaming. Like, he's the biggest, I'm pretty sure he's the biggest streamer on Twitch. And it's not about, this time, chat, I will say, it's not about the guy, but it's about the streams. The streams that this guy does are insane. He does this thing called Mafiathon. Now, Mafiathon is Kai Cenat's version of a subathon. And he always does crazy stuff. He buys, like, a multi-million-dollar house, tries to hit, like, a crazy amount of subs. He did the last Mafiathon, Mafiathon 3, maybe it was Mafiathon 4. And he tried to hit 1 million subs. I don't know if he did or not, but chat, this guy is just crazy. Like, I mean, we're watching the clips right now.
Oh, yeah, I know you're not a thief. I know you're not. Okay. Where's Celery at?
Let's see this.
Celery.
He's
Chat, he's just a funny guy. He did this thing called Streamer Academy. Streamer Academy was insane. Chat, Kai Cenat, number 2 best streamer in the world. I think you guys have to agree with that. I mean, he's the biggest streamer in the world. I won't say he's the best though. He's probably the biggest in the US. Like, everyone in the US probably watches him. But the streamer that's next, worldwide, probably the most popular. Probably the most popular streamer in the world. Like, everybody knows him. He has the best clips ever. Chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Please, Speed, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless.
I show speed.
Good game.
Globally, the most popular streamer. Like, everybody knows him. He's been iconic for like 5 years when he did the like World Cup thing. He had a song called where he basically just said World Cup over and over. That was the whole song. Very popular meme. A lot of clips of just Speed yelling are just super popular. And man, he also has a motivational story. Now, not as crazy as Jinxie. Like people didn't doubt him as much. But chat, I show Speed, man. He's just globally, everybody loves him. And like, he doesn't have any controversies. Like, name me any, like, serious controversy with I show Speed. There just aren't any. Cause he's loud, he's energetic. Nobody can match his energy. Nobody has ever matched the energy of I show Speed. If you could do that, you'd be the top streamer on Twitch if you could match Speed's energy.
Ben, do you support Black Lives Matter?
Yes.
Do you support LGBTQ?
He's doing a bunch of IRL streams. He's trying to play in the NFL. Like, this guy is absolutely insane, and he definitely deserves #1, chat. If he doesn't deserve #1, like, who deserves #1 if it's not I show Speed? Maybe Kai Cenat, but chat, I feel like it just has to be I show Speed. He's got crazy clips. I think he might have made Cristiano Ronaldo, the soccer player, he might have made Cristiano Ronaldo more popular. I didn't actually know about Cristiano Ronaldo before I show Speed. Now, that's not a common thing. That might just be me. But chat, I show Speed, best live streamer ever. Ever, chat. And if you disagree, I mean, join my Discord and tell me why. Tell me who's better. Because I show Speed just is the best.